This video is meant to show you how to use Microsoft Teams. So the first thing I want to draw your attention towards is this vertical taskbar that has activity, chat, teams, assignments, calendars, calls, files, and then there's more options here. Under the activity section, we have all the events that somehow involve you. So if I want to go to this, I can see what happened there. The second is the chat. So the chat is where you're going to see all the private messages you have between two or more people. Please use this option when you want to talk directly to someone. The Teams option is where you're going to have to spend a lot of time, okay, because this is where you navigate to your courses. So here I have some courses. Okay, I'm going to use this test course as an example. So when I go to the test, there's a channel called General, and usually this is where all your interactions will happen. Here I see in the post, I see that there's an assignment. Okay, there's a couple ways that I can see what assignments are due. I can look at the post and see that there's an assignment here. Okay, if I click View Assignment, well, this is what it looks like for you. So it tells you read the geometry course information. Okay, that must be this document. You open it, you view it, you look at how we're going to use this platform. Okay, so this is very important that you read this. Okay, going back, there's also a look at the link. So this must be the link. You click it, and then you have a link to class time. Okay, so that's one way to know what assignments you're going to use. The other way to know what assignments you're going to do is the Assignments tab. So if I look at the Assignments tab, it gives me options to choose a class. So I'm going to choose the test class. So here I can see that this assignment is due tomorrow at 11:59. Well, I should do it. That's another way to access your assignments. So this is a good option if you want to stay on top of all your assignments for all the classes. Okay, there's also a calendar tab, so that might not be very useful. There's a calls tab and a files tab. So when you're interacting within a team, there's several options up here. There's several tabs up here: posts, files, class notebook, assignments, and grades. So in the post, you can see all the interactions that have happened between teachers and students. So if I want to make a comment about this assignment, okay, I do not go down here. This will start a new thread. I click reply and I say, this is the best assignment ever, Mr. Alcantar. So now this response is tied to this assignment. If I want to somehow keep talking about this assignment or this topic, there's a reply button here. Again, you do not use this because this creates a new thread, a new topic. So I can say, yes, it is. How do I do number 2? And this will, and since I hit reply, this will stay within this thread and not start a new one. The other place where I want to draw your attention to is the Files tab. This is where you're going to have all your class files. So there's folders in here. Class materials. So if I click on class materials, I see that there's an item called geometry course information, which is again, right, kind of the online syllabus for this course. It's very important that you read that. The other place I want to draw your attention to is the class notebook. So my intention is to set up a class notebook, okay, so that we can have all our notes and all the stuff that I record on here. The other one is, of course, assignments. And then there's a grades tab. I might keep track of grades on this tab, I'm not sure, but definitely the grades are going to be reflected in grade speed somehow. So I hope that was of some use. If you have any questions, please message me directly and I'll be happy to clear up any misunderstandings.